Welcome back to my good reviews. All right, y'all. So David Banner was recently on Big Boy TV out in LA, and he was doing an interview. He was talking about Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl performance and the impact of Not Like Us and how it has impacted, kids on, lyricism, how to look up lyrics and stuff like that, right? Stuff that he's like, you really haven't seen since the early 90s and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? 90s, early 2000s, the 80s. You know what I'm saying? When lyricism was really taken serious in hip hop. Anyway, he was talking about the whole Super Bowl performance, right? Pretty much he was talking about how, for him to have that stage and he really didn't play no hits like that, but he did it his way. He said, man, that speaks volumes. And to have like, he's like, animal play like a video game to mess with your mind at the same time. That Super Bowl performance was very deep. It was very deep, and the numbers on it are going up on YouTube. I think it's close to like 100 million views. I mean, he already set, the record and everything like that. So nah, man, he definitely, that Super Bowl performance was very polarizing. I would say that it was very polarizing. I agree with David Banner on that one. Now, as far as the hits thing, he played some hits. Now Kendrick has more hits. He didn't play Money Trees, he didn't play Swimming Pools, All Right, Mad City, even though he already did those. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, there was a King Kunta. There was a lot of hits that he did leave off the table. But like, Humble was number one, Squabble Up was number one. Luther just recently went number one. We all know Not Like Us was number one. Played DNA. So he definitely played some hits, but he also played some of his newer songs as well. Things that the crowd may have really not known. But like I said, the Super Bowl crowd isn't like the pop out crowd. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not expecting a pop out reaction like at the Super Bowl. That goes for any rapper up there. Any rapper, you know what I'm saying? Now, as far as like other acts, maybe. But as far as rappers and stuff like that, I'm not expecting like a pop out crowd, you know what I'm saying? Or any kind of like a summer jam crowd at the Super Bowl. That's not that type of crowd. But at the same time, I thought it was a very good show. It was a very good show. But like I said, when Super Bowl did happen, it was either you liked it or you didn't like it. And those people who didn't like it, and then they had their reasons for it. Those people who loved it, and they had their reasons for it. Again, like I said, I'm the side who liked it. And I'm the kind of person I really like dissecting things. You know what I'm saying? I'm that kind of person. You get my brain going, I love stuff like that. That's just me personally. But at the same time, like I said, man, I thought it was a very good show, and David Banner definitely gave Kendrick his props on that. And also, he talked about, Not Like Us and everything, and how, it says when it comes to the diss songs and stuff, he doesn't really give a lot of stuff the energy. But he was like, one thing he could say about that is he's like, man, you got kids. He's like, kids, around my children's age looking up lyrics. You know what I'm saying? He's like, that's something that you really don't see a lot nowadays. That was something that was very serious, though, back in the 90s, 80s, early 2000s. Like I said, lyrics was about everything, man. Like, it was about your bars. It was about your pen game, man. Like, it spoke volumes. It's equivalent to me. Like, I always use basketball as the analogy. It's like your hoop game. Hey, if you can get on the court, man, you got to know how to hoop. You can't get out there and be trash. You know what I'm saying? And like nowadays, lyricism isn't as pushed in the forefront, of hip hop and everything like that. So he was like, he really did give him his props. He's like, that's a young man who's doing it his way. He's doing it his way and he's winning at the same time. Respect to him. Respect to him. Like I said, Kendrick's one of my favorite MCs. I respect the brother. You know what I'm saying? But so for the fact of what he puts in his art. Like I said, I don't know the man personally or anything like that. But as far as him as an artist, I respect his art. You know what I'm saying? I respect the what's the word I'm looking for? The passion that he puts inside of his art. I respect the passion that's in his art. You know what I mean? And yeah, other people are seeing that as well. But like I said, man, as far as that Super Bowl performance, I thought it was a very good performance. Like I said, it was polarizing. There were some people who were like, I don't get it. There's some people who loved it and they're dissecting it, like crazy. And like I said, it was cool to see David Banner get up there and give him his props. And there's other people who have. There's people who haven't. You know what I'm saying? It was one of those things like you love it or you hate it, but that goes a respect to him. Like he's staying true to himself. He's staying true to his art. And you got to respect that. Those are the guys, or women, when they retire and they're gone, you miss them. You miss them because you realize the chances that they took. And when they leave, you realize how great they really were. You know what I'm saying? So I'm the kind of person now, it's like, I remember watching Kobe, going back to basketball. I remember watching Kobe ball, hoop when I was young. And you know what I'm saying? I was an AI fan. And I was like, dang, man, like Kobe, he be in the Sixers. Even though I'm a Wizards fan, that's my team, but I was the AI. A is why I'm one of my favorite basketball players. But I'm like, yo, you can't knock Kobe's greatness. He's amazing. And, we all know what happened, RIP to him and his daughter and stuff like that. But after he retired, people started seeing how great he was. But it's like, nah, man, respect them in their game, in their prime now. You know what I'm saying? That's why, I do with MCs and artists today, and I do that with Kendrick and other artists out there. It's like, nah, you give them their props now, man, because when they're gone, people going to be singing a whole different tune. So, hey, anyway, tell me what you guys think about this news, about what David Banner said about the Super Bowl performance. Did you guys like it? Did you not like it? You know what I'm saying? Did you not like us? Are you tired of not like us? Tell me what you think about it in the comment section. Again, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Man, the likes, it really does build up engagement on my channel. Also, it does a lot for the algorithm. Also sharing as well. Anyway, hope everybody has a blessed day. I'll see you guys soon. Have a good one.